Priya was an innocent, dreamy girl. She was her parents' only daughter and studied in college. One day, she was going to her friend's house for group study. While waiting for a rickshaw on an empty road, suddenly, a car stopped in front of her. Inside were three thugs. Their eyes were on Priya like she was their prey. She stepped back in fear, but one of them quickly lifted her on his shoulder and started taking her towards the car. Priya screamed for help. At the same time, the sound of a bike came. A young man, Rocky, stopped there. He bravely fought the thugs and saved Priya. After the fight, Priya's heart filled with gratitude and respect for him. Rocky said kindly, "Don't be afraid. I'll drop you home on the way." They talked. Priya thought, maybe this is the boy who will always protect me, my hero. Time passed. Calls, laughter, and meetings brought them closer. One day, Rocky gave her flowers and said, "Priya, I can't live without you. Will you be mine?" Priya's heart filled with happiness. But when she told her parents, they became very angry. Her father said, "Daughter, this boy cannot be trusted. His friends are bad, and a person is known by the company he keeps." Priya ignored her parents. Rocky convinced her, "If you truly love me, leave everything and come with me." In anger and stubbornness, Priya left her home with some jewelry and ran away with Rocky. They married and started living in a small hut. At first, things seemed fine, but slowly the truth came out. Rocky became addicted to drugs, spent all day with his thug friends, and started mistreating Priya. One night, Rocky came home drunk. Priya begged him to think about their son's future. But Rocky shouted, "Tomorrow, I'll find another girl. I always pretend to save them, then take their jewelry and enjoy life. You are just another trap, Priya." Her heart broke. She realized his love had always been a game. The next morning, Rocky was gambling with his friends. One of them said, "If I win, you'll give me your wife." Rocky laughed shamelessly and replied, "Take her. What respect does she even have?" She ran away from her home. Hearing this, Priya trembled with fear. She quietly picked up her baby and ran away from the hut. After hours of walking, hungry and tired, she reached another village. Her baby cried from hunger, and Priya asked strangers for help. Meanwhile, her parents had put up posters in many villages with her photo, promising a reward for anyone who found her. A woman in that village recognized Priya and immediately called her parents. Within a short time, they arrived. They hugged her tightly. Her father cried, "Daughter, did you really think we wouldn't accept you? We searched for you every single day." Through tears, Priya told them the whole truth about Rocky and gave them his address. Her father called the police. Soon the police raided the hut and arrested Rocky and his friends. Priya finally breathed freely. She was free from the poisonous relationship and promised herself to give her son a better future. After coming back to her parents' house, Priya decided to rebuild her life on her own. She started a YouTube channel where she shared her life stories, cooking tips, and motivational videos. In just 3 months, her channel gained thousands of subscribers and she began earning money. Priya's parents were rich, but she said, "I want to secure my son's future with my own hard work. I want to stand on my own feet day by day." Her videos went viral. Big brands started offering her collaborations, and Priya became a successful creator. One day, her son hugged her and said, "Mama, when I grow up, I want to be strong like you." Priya smiled and replied, "Son, life is never easy. But if you face it with courage and honesty, every darkness turns into light. Moral: blind love can destroy lives. Always trust your parents' wisdom. They can see dangers that you cannot. Second story, Valentine's Day. A hidden truth. Priya, despite being a successful lawyer, had left love far behind in her life and was unaware of the moment. Priya had achieved countless successes in her 20-year career, but there was an empty side to this success. Her life had one purpose every day: work, work, and only work. She had become so busy that there was no space for love, especially on a day like Valentine's Day. Priya had convinced herself, what's the point of this day? Just a few days of happiness, then nothing. In the Valentine's Day preparations, Priya's younger sister Preeti, always full of life and joy, invited her to celebrate the day with the family. Priya, this time is for you. Valentine's Day isn't just for romantic love, it's for us, the people who respect us and love us. But Priya chose her work over everything. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I'm preparing for a big case and I can't take a break right now. Preeti felt a little disappointed, but still offered hope, saying, okay, but you know that love doesn't come from sitting alone, walking in a room. It's about living in the moment. The scene on Valentine's Day evening was magical. The streets were lit up with colorful lights, heart-shaped decorations were hanging from trees, and the air was filled with the scent of love. Flower shops were filled with the smell of roses and colorful chocolate boxes, while there was joy everywhere. Later that evening, after working late, Priya passed by a flower shop near her apartment. As she looked at a beautiful bunch of roses, her eyes suddenly stopped on a small note attached to them. The note read, "Love isn't what gives you big gifts, but what you find in quiet moments. The love that wants you without expecting anything in return is the truest." These words echoed in Priya's heart. In that moment, she realized that she had pushed love out of her life, and she promised herself that she would change her life. The next day, on Valentine's Day, Priya read Preeti's message. I'm waiting for you, Priya. This day is waiting for your smile and your presence. Priya read Preeti's message on her phone and felt a strange stir in her heart. She thought, maybe life isn't just about work. Maybe it's love that changes everything. She decided to spend the day with her loved ones. That evening, when Priya went for dinner with her family, she realized that she wasn't just spending a day. She was living a moment like no other. In that moment, she told herself, love isn't just on special days. It's in every day, in every moment. The next day, Priya told Preeti, when I was lost in work, I never thought how dry my life had become without love. This moment became a new beginning for Priya. She promised herself she would find a balance between her career and her loved ones and would never let love leave her life again. Lesson: love isn't just for special days. It's in every day and every moment. It doesn't mean giving big gifts, but that the truth of your heart and your presence are the greatest expressions of love. Press the subscribe button to watch more videos.